Hey Hawks, today is February 9th, 2017. I'm Ashley Martinez.
And I'm your cute, cuddly, and kissable Casanova, Caleb Garrett.
And you're watching Hot Talk.
Ashley, meet you in the studio. I mean, I'm not doing anything. Hey babe, I got your note. What did you want?
I just didn't think you'd want to miss this.
This? I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Are you ready for what's going to happen?
Oh yeah.
Hot Talk rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Every month, seniors who are dedicated and responsible leaders are recognized for their immense contributions to El Dorado.
And this month is no different, with an El Dorado decathlete, musician, and soon-to-be valedictorian.
Troy is very deserving of Senior of the Month because he's a great student overall. He's a model student. He's the type of kid that you want in all of your classes. He's been in band all 4 years. In fact, I thought he was deserving of this award as a sophomore. That's how good he is.
He's just like one of the hardest workers I know, and he's involved in so much that it just makes sense that he would be the Senior of the Month. I always figured he would be eventually, just through high school career. I was like, oh, Senior of the Month, Troy's gonna be that one day.
Troy's been in band for all 4 years. He's been in the marching band and he's a great performer. He's been in jazz band all 4 years, in the past 3 years in jazz 1, and he's played bass saxophone, tenor saxophone, and alto saxophone. And this year he's going to be featured as a soloist in jazz 1 at all of our jazz festivals.
He's in OCAD and in band, and he's in, like, as far as I know, all honors and AP classes.
Troy is very polite, he's respectful, he doesn't talk a lot in class. In fact, he rarely speaks, but when he does, it's very deep and meaningful. And in leadership meetings, he's contributed a lot of great ideas and a lot of ideas to help enhance the leadership of the band program.
Kind of, if you don't really know him much, he's just like, you're kind of an acquaintance. He can seem quiet and sort of reserved, but the more you get to know him, the more he really is funny, and he talks to you more, and it's cool. It's like seeing a whole different side of him.
Congratulations, Troy.
Congratulations, Troy.
On being selected as a Senior of the Month.
There is a brave girl here at El Dorado who every day overcomes immeasurable odds just to be a part of the Hawk family.
Liz is a dedicated artist here who gave us the opportunity to learn more about her story.
So when I was in elementary school, I had a couple of medical problems that I had to go through before I got into general education. I had breathing problems and I would start having seizures at certain points. Those kind of went away through surgeries I had. And when I was in preschool, I was in a special ed preschool, so I didn't have the general education that I do now. Elementary school was a time where I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't really have that instinct of like, oh, I'm in school, I can make friends, or I can like play or do different things. I didn't know what was going on. There were times when I knew there were people that were pointing at me and laughing at me. I was like, okay, that's normal. And then until I got to high school, I didn't realize, oh, they were bullying me. And no one wanted to be around the girl who was the shortest girl in school. Well, as you can see, I've always lived with dwarfism. I'm born with it. I have to live with it for the rest of my life. It's a thing of where you have to live with it and embrace it, but at times it can make life very difficult because other people have to give things up, and you have to give things up yourself. First, moving was hard because I left a lot of people that I cared about, but I also left people that I didn't want in my life anymore because they were making my life miserable. You guys are just great. You don't judge people by how they look. You just like people based on their interests, and you're not afraid to go deeper into their interests and say, hey, you should hang out with us.
This past Sunday, while the Patriots were winning the Super Bowl 34-28, our very own El Dorado athletes were out here putting it all on the field.
Now let's see what Aiden and Alex at Jock Talk have to say.
Good morning, Hawks. I'm Alexander F. Zambrano, and welcome to another awesome episode of Jock Talk. After a spectacular Super Bowl weekend, let's see how our Golden Hawk athletes did this week. Yeah!
Last Wednesday, the boys soccer team won against Yorba Linda with a great score of 2-0. The boys then tied with Foothill last Friday 0-0. They went on to play Esperanza on Tuesday and won 2-1. Don't miss out on their final league game of the winter season today at 3 against Villa Park at the field. Great job, guys. Last Thursday, our girls soccer team took on Brea Olinda and won with a score of 2-1. They lost to El Medina 1-2 on Monday and ended their season yesterday as they took on Villa Park. We will have that score for you next week. Girls water polo lost to Canyon 3-18. That concludes their season. The boys played Villa Park last Friday and lost 57-85. On Tuesday, they lost a close one to Brea Olinda with a score of 48-50. The boys will play their last game of the season tonight at El Medina at 7. Good luck, boys. As for the girls, they won against Villa Park by a landslide with a score of 69-40 last Friday. They then lost a tough one to Brea Olinda 33-61 on Tuesday. Make sure to support the girls as they play their last game of the winter season tonight at 7 at Esperanza. See you there. Congratulations to the following members from the wrestling team on qualifying for CIF. Good luck.
Okay. Well, that concludes another awesome episode of Jock Talk. Until next week, I'm Alexander F. Zambrano. Stay cool.
It's Valentine's season. There's love in the air.
And Brian Kluver is out on the streets asking you who your secret crush is.
My name's Brian Kluver. It's Valentine's Day. It's Hawk Talk. Let's go find out who your crushes are. Who's your secret crush?
I don't have one.
Kyle Reed. Who's your secret crush?
What do you think you're doing? What the? All right, we're back. We're back. Kyle Reed here, man on the streets. We're gonna go out and ask people, who's your secret crush?
Joe.
Joe? Who's Joe?
I don't quite know.
Ryan Perry.
Ryan Perry. Who's that?
He's on the basketball team.
He's on the basketball team?
Yes.
Hey, do you hear that? He's freaking got a secret crush right here.
Justin Bieber. Dylan O'Brien. Cameron.
Did you know? Did you?
And I feel like he knows.
He knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know?
Yes.
Yeah, who is it?
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend? Who's your boyfriend? Oh, hey! Did you know that she has a secret crush on you? Did you know that?
No, I did not.
You did not know that. Your girlfriend has a secret crush on you and you did not know that.
She doesn't make it obvious enough.
She didn't make it obvious? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to cause trouble. Come back. I want to spread some love. Well, I guess that's it, everybody. I just tried to spread some love. You can have this back.
I was Brian Kluver, and I'm the man on the streets guy.
Back to the anchors.
Back to the anchors.
Hey Caleb, I just got my report card, and guess what it had?
Extra A's?
Community service hours are available helping Cub Scout Pack 897 during their Blue and Gold banquet at the Danish Lutheran Church on Bass and Shuri in Yorba Linda on February 25th. Please contact the following number if interested.
Apply for the Parks and Rec Department Volunteer Program. Pick up a form on the Community Service Board in the office.
CSF applications for the second semester are now in room 704. Everyone needs to reply. Freshmen are now welcome to join.
There is a meeting tomorrow at lunch in room 204.
Faculty Follies is coming up in just a few weeks. Next week, tickets will go on sale for $10 in front of the Little Theater at lunch.
Come support the fundraiser for Flying Samaritans by going to the Holiday Skate on February 11th from 5 to 7 p.m. Tickets are $12 if you have roller skates and $7 if you bring your own.
March and April test dates for SAT and ACT are quickly approaching. El Dorado will be hosting their very own mock exams here on campus Saturday, February 25th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. for only $10.
The Reach Foundation is having the annual Shamrock and Run. Come check out the Community Service Board for more information.
If you are thinking about going to Santiago Canyon, now is the time to sign up. They will be on campus March 9th for the placement test, but you need to sign up in advance. Every Wednesday in the Career Center, a rep is here to give more information.
If you're ready to improve your speaking skills, then Speech and Debate is the place for you this spring. There's an informational meeting tomorrow in room 307 at lunch. Valentine's Day is coming up this Tuesday, so wear red if you're taken, pink if you're complicated, white if you're single, and black if you're anti-Valentine's Day.
The Van Buren PTA is having their production of Toyland on February 9th through February 11th at Bryant Ranch Elementary School. They need volunteers during the play. If interested, call the following number or the following email.
Well, Hawks, it's been another love-filled episode of Hawk Talk.
And hey, Hawks, when it seems like we're more divided than ever, remember that the one thing that can bring us together is love.